I need good news. Please, no more bad news. Enter!
Enters Lord Matthias.
Oh, Matthias.
Plenty of topics and not enough details.
Enter, brother.
Yes, my lord.
Please tell me you bring good news from the East.
Yes, brother.
I can always depend on you.
I have plenty of news for thee. In fact, it's a lot of news. First news is, why didn't they return Tank to the Matrix?
Oh, why?
He was a good noble lad.
He was the noblest of the noble.
He did save Neo.
Are these legends true that he will not return?
It was posted 1 day ago from Screen Rant.
I knew the Lord would curse me this day. Upon any day, the Tank would not return to the Matrix.
Calm yourself, my lord. In due time.
Aye. Oh, I thought you were talking about the camera. Dang. I like that.
Calm yourself. In due time.
Alright, you can go on. Please, no more bad news today. Enter.
In walks Lord Matthias.
Matthias.
Yes.
Enter.
My lord.
My lord.
Good to see you, brother.
Good to see you. I trust you had no trouble getting here.
No trouble. GPS had me a little confused at turning left when there should have been a right, my lord.
Happens to me all the time. What news do you bring, ye?
I bring a lot of topics for you, my lord.
Yes.
First topic is, why didn't they return Tank to the Matrix sequel, my lord?
Please tell me these legends aren't true.
We don't know, my lord, but it comes from so-called Screen Rant.
Screen Rant once again pulls the shit. I tell you what. Off with the heads.
Off
Right.
with the heads.
What else do you have?
Also, there has been an epidemic, my lord.
Epidemic. Is
This-
that the rapper?
No, my lord. Back when there was a black plague, now there is this so-called coronas taking up all the land. Started in Wuhan, made its way all the way to the US of A.
You remember our days in Wuhan, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, when I said I need more good news.
You gonna hear me knock? Do.
After you hear Matthew knock, then say, Enter Lord Matthias.
Matthias from Fort Ferguson.
There you go.
It don't matter where it is.
Alright, here we go. And action.
Enter Lord.
Wait.
Enter.
After his knock.
Must be the joke.
And action. I need good news or my people will not trust me to be their king.
Enter Lord Ferguson.
I need good news or the people will not trust me to be their king much longer.
Enter Lord Ferguson.
I tell you what,
What is the
we gotta just get rid of your content.
Enter Lord Matthias. Enter Lord Matthias.
And action. Oh, God, bring me good news. I can't go about any longer.
Enter Lord Matthias from Fort Ferguson.
Matthias, enter, brother.
Yes, brother.
Rub it up, top.
Lot of spit,
That was a lot of speed.
but it's
Mate,
okay.
I'm glad to see you.
Yes.
I trust your travels are well.
Yes, I come with great topics.
Bring him.
Google.
I've been waiting for you, a kind sword as yourself, and your village people. Much
Yes.
good to show the king is doing a good job on the land.
Yes, my lord. For you, the first thing will be, do you remember thy Mark Cuban?
Mark Cuban of Tejas.
Yes, the Dallas Mavericks.
What of this Mark Cuban do you speak of?
This Mark Cuban. He plans to still keep 2020 open for his own presidency run.
Is he trying to be a lord before he was a knight?
It all comes down that he's going against you, my lord.
Remind me off with his head at noon.
My lord, what would be better? there's this thing called the coronas.
The Coronas haven't been heard from 20 years.
Back in the day, it was called COVID-19.
It's back.
It's back. Started in Wuhan. A young lad supposedly has found it and has made his way all the way to the U.S.
Did you say Wuhan?
Yes, Wuhan.
We should bring all the king's knights and all the king's men to eradicate the world of this
Phone that's in your place that shall defy the king once more.
Why do ye curse at me?
You're talking to me.
I'm talking to you, mate.
You're talking to me.
Hey, I should have all my king's arrows aimed straight for your village.
My village.
Your village.
But it was your people who wasn't my king from the beginning.
Your people? I can't believe you would come at me with such accusations, mate.
These accusations are true. Therefore, they are proven by none other than themselves. Technology.
Lord, King, Sires, and Queens, do you hear the accusations brought before the courts? This man claims to be from the future. The future, everyone. Is he not as crazy as his... I don't know what to call these... his giddy-ups? His clothing he wears?
My lord, I have been to the future and I rest assure you, you're not there. And you're not there. We are not all there.
I laugh and mock at his crazy outbursts. Can you hear him? Lord, not him. Do you hear this?
Lord, do you hear this man? As he says that you're going to live forever, as we all know, all who are born will someday die. So, like I said, my lord, there are flying cars, flying skateboards. In fact, there's this so-called phenomenon called TikTok. My lord, I bring you.
Do you hear these outlandish outbursts of the courts? Is this even real? I can't believe he come here with these made-up fairy tales.
They're not made up, my lord. In fact, they do not drink mead in the future, my lord. They call it pop.
We have mead forms everywhere. And you mean to tell me mead is not in this new future? In your witchcraft?
My lord, I bring back an item from the future to prove to you and the king's people and all the village land that this so-called technology would take over everything. People will be stuck in their phones. Movie theaters will have you worshiping multiple gods. In fact,
Dick,
the women will be unveiled all around you. Their bodies will not be covered up as they are today. Your daughters will be more prominent to be mothers.
you hear this technology? What is this? He bring back false witness from the future, he say. Well, after my plea to the courts, hopefully you will see things differently. This guy, this imposter, comes here bearing witness as a Trojan horse infiltrating our castles with his famous technology. I will not stand here and let you, nor any one of your jesters you brought with you, infatuate, insect, indissect, or insinuate anything other.
Whoa, my lord, I want you all to see this for yourself. Another alarm, my lord. In fact, these alarms are trying to tell you what's going to happen in the near future. Far future. There is a future, my lord.
The only future you seek is a beheading. If these false accusations don't cease to exist. So you run back to your castle, run back to your land, run back to your people and tell them if they fear of losing their king, he will shut his mouth or he will take 6 whippings or...
In the name of Great Britain, in the name of King Arthur himself, they celebrate us as if we were gods and we pray to the gods. Zeus wouldn't have this. None of them. My lord, I tell you, in the future, they have these so-called single homes. These alarms. Things that wake you up for you to wake up and do work.
Wake up, people! Only thing he brings up false lies! King George, you gonna sit here and let this guy, this imposter, sit here at our table and run his mouth? We would cut people's tongues out for less. And you let him come here, a beggar from the mid streets?
My lord, please, I would like to bring to you someone from the future that they all worship. All ladies, gentlemen, they all want to be him by the name of Sir Denzel Washington.
Denzel Washington has about as made up as these puppy seeds in his head.
Okay, all right, okay, all right. Huh? You gonna do this to me? Huh? You haven't seen Man on Fire? Huh?
Okay.
Have you seen John Q? I'll die for my son before my son dies before me. Huh? Huh? Cause this is the office. Huh? American gangster. I put my whole family on. Huh? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
Lord, I call in to bear witness Idris Sir Elba. So you say you're John Washington, Mike?
Denzel Washington.
Oh, John Washington, Denzel Washington, all the Washingtons, all the same.
Okay.
I need takers.
So you was gonna be a taker, huh?
Or you're a taker.
Would you take this here, huh? Huh?
I better take that and shove it.
Huh? You like to mess with little girls, huh? 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 Yeah. You should be lucky. Why y'all laughing? That was on training day when we did that hobo. Okay. All right. Huh? Have you seen Running Out of Time? Huh? She tricked me. Huh? Book of Eli. I was blind when I read that book. Huh? That was me. Deja vu. I invented time before time invented me. Huh? You gonna do this to me? Huh? Have all you fools watching John Gosling